Around 2 weeks ago, I uploaded a video announcing Project Igor, a 40-minute layout using the entirety of Tyler the Creator's Igor as the song. The video did really well, giving the collab a pretty significant following, so we're now doing as promised, hosting a contest to see who can get a part in the level. Now, there are a few things that need to be established, so I'll go over them now. The part of the level we've chosen for the contest is an earthquake, from 2 minutes and 22 seconds in to the end of the song. We've decided on this bit because it's a pretty great part of the album, and it would have felt unfair giving away something like the beginning of Igor's theme. The replacement song we'll be using for the contest is this ID, which I'll put in the description with the MP3 for Earthquake. That's all you'll need to get going, because there aren't really any rules. However, we do have a few preferences that might help you win the contest, which I'll go over now. Prioritize gameplay. Visuals are barely going to be considered at all when marking a level, and it's going to be 99% up to gameplay talent. Most of us working on the level dislike things such as the GD layout contest, because it has stuff like this as qualifiers. That's a whole lot rate-worthy f***ing level at that point. So in this contest, we're actually going to give the people who aren't so talented with decoration a genuine shot. Anyway, on to the second point, song representation. Song rep is basically just how well the gameplay suits the song. That's all there really is to it. I guess if you wanted some examples, New Record has some great song rep. But this Ball and Cataclysm is pretty questionable. Now, the final thing we'll be marking is pink background. Okay, so it's Future Angelus here, and the reason I have appeared is because I realized I messed up the script for this video big time and forgot what is probably the most important part, how you submit your entries. So there's going to be a Google form in the description, and if you click on that, there'll be a whole thing for submitting your level and also a bunch of information about the contest just to refresh your memory, I guess. And another huge thing I forgot to talk about, we are making a Discord server for the contest. There'll be a bunch of stuff in there, like maybe early previews and sneak peeks of the level, as well as it just being, hopefully a cool place to chill and hang out or whatever, I don't know. I do have big plans for it, and maybe I'll turn it into a channel Discord once this whole thing's over. Now there's two more things, which is, I forgot to talk about the difficulty. And as for difficulty, just aim for around Insane Demon. It'll all be nerfed and buffed accordingly by the team, so don't worry too much, it won't be judged. And the final thing is, we have made a TikTok, which I will also link in the description, and you should check that out if you want, because it's pretty cool. Alright, well, I'll let you get back to watching the video. Bye bye. To wrap things up, I just want to talk about a few last things unrelated to the contest. A fair few people have been asking to join the collab, and while we are very honoured to have people like Liquefied11 offering their support, this contest will be the only means of participating. It's worth mentioning that 2 people have joined the project since the last video, but these are mutuals of another person working on the collab. It's very unlikely anyone else will be part of the official team in the foreseeable future. If things get a little difficult later in the project, we may host a second contest or open up applications, but no promises there. Okay, well now it's Future Angelus, and I forgot another massively important thing right before I was going to upload the fucking video. Anyway, I forgot to say the time limit for the contest, which is just how long everyone has to submit something. We all decided to give about a month's time, which we think is pretty fair seeing as it's a minute-long part and you don't have to do any decoration. The concrete deadline is December 1st, midnight EST, so just make sure that you have something done by then. Hopefully, that's the last time I have to interrupt, but whatever. Back to the video. Anyway, now I'm going to showcase a couple previews of what we're working on to end the video. Enjoy.
I can't stop you, I can't rock to. I've been back there and